Hi everyone, today I'm gonna show you how to sharpen the knives using a whetstone. So first you need to leave a stone into a water bath to soak the stone completely with the water. Okay, so basically, cold running water. Okay, cover completely the stone and leave like that for around 15 to 20 minutes until you see the bubbles stop coming up. So I'll be using 4 different grades of the stone. You starting from the lower one and you going all the way to the highest one. There is a lot of different techniques of how to sharpen the knife. I'm using my own technique, which I found the most efficient one, the easiest one, especially if you're working in a kitchen. Basically using dividing a knife into sections. So in this case that's around 14 centimeters blade. So I will divide into 2 sections, the front one and the back one, okay? And that's it. So we will use around 10 strokes on each side with an angle of between 10 to 15 degrees. Basically, just to give you an idea what is a 10 or 15 degree angle on the knife, is around half size of a thumb. Okay, so you will basically have to change the camera. So say we're starting from 2000. If you've got the sink, you can just open the water a little bit, so let it drip. Okay, and then we will be going with a 10 stroke on each side. So move up and down, not too fast. Don't put too much pressure on the knife. Just make sure you keep the half of a thumb, as I say, around 10 stroke. Okay, on each side, but as we said before, each side we divide it in 2 sections. If you've got longer knife, then you can divide into a 3. If you've got small one, you can try to do it in one go. And just obviously a little less angle on the stone. Okay, now we can change the stone. So we going into 3000 now. Okay, and the same again. I just make sure you keep your stones inside the water if you don't use them. Okay, and again 10 strokes in each section. Try to keep the same motion on the same angle at all the time. You can listen the sound of the stone. Try to keep the same sounds of the stone, so then you know is exactly the same fraction on the blade. Now we are switching into a 5000. Okay, once you switch into the third stone, and you will do the one side of it, you should be able to feel a little better, okay, on the blade. Okay, that's the perfect moment to switch the sides. Just to reassume, just always make sure you keep the same angle on a blade. The next very important thing is to don't push the knife into the stone too hard, otherwise you won't be able to keep the right angle on the knife. Very gently to make sure you count the strokes. So right now I'm going all the way to 8,000. The knife as it is really sharp already. I just want to get that extra sharpness on the blade. So we will do another probably 10-15 stroke on each side. And pretty much this is it. That's how simple it is. So all you just need to choose your stone. For for the domestic use, I would recommend one stone of 1,000 and the other stone of 2,000 grit. That way you're gonna have a nice and sharp knife, and it will make your life easier. I'm sure you would like to see at this point how sharp is my knife. So let's begin the test. I'll be using some of the household items that we all have at home, and that way we can see how sharp we can get our knives. So here we have tax reminder to my motorbike. Okay, so we can try the first test on that. I'll be very happy to actually get that carried. And now the next test, I will do it with the apple. Okay, as you can see, it's very nice. And the last one, I'm going to cut the tomato. As you can see, nice and sharp and shiny, like a sashimi. Great, hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions in regards how to sharpen the knives, if you're not sure about something, then just drop me the email and I'll be very happy to explain you. So that's it for today. Again, thanks very much. I hope you all stay safe, and see you on the other side.